Oh, Mark, you're blushing.
I'm not. Right, 3 years ago.
It's alright. I'm not teasing you. Well, maybe just a little.
It's strange. I was different back then, but she's hardly changed at all. Cut it out already. I'm not in the mood.
Of course you'd say that.
Maybe so, but that doesn't make it any less true. Don't you have anything to do?
Not really. Unless you count homework.
You've been on the computer all day, haven't you?
I noticed you didn't end that sentence with a question mark. But school is boring. Besides, it's not like you're doing anything other than moping around.
I told you I'm not. Her expression stops me in my tracks. I'm going upstairs. Leave me alone.
Fine. I'll just bother you again tomorrow.
I turn to leave, but I feel her eyes on my back. I walk away.
That was me. It's surreal. Was that really how I felt back then? It all seems to have faded over time. Or maybe I just got numb. But that's no excuse to have ignored her like that. I'm sure she knows. She's not that dense. Someday, I owe her a nice long talk. I want her to know that I care about her. No, you don't. I don't care about you anymore, Mark. What?
Did I win?
You won.
Huh. Who'd have thought?
Just you wait. I'll have my revenge next time. You say that every time. Fine then. Again. I'll try again.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? By the time we left, our final score was 7-2 for her.
Oni-chan, stop thinking so much. It's bad for your complexion.
What?
You're getting wrinkles, dude. You look old.
What? Oh, I guess we're already on the train. Complexion aside, yeah, I guess you're right.
Right about what? The fact that you should stop thinking about Lillian?
How can you say that with a straight face?
Years of practice.
Ah. Anyway, that's not what I was thinking about.
I see. Then, were you thinking of a way to admit to Lucas that you wanted to borrow one of his games?
Let's just say that I've had a lot to think about lately. I think that's sufficiently vague and truthful. Oh!
Yeah, figures.
Her voice trails off as she sinks into the background. If that doesn't say out of character, I don't know what... What?
I don't know what's going on. I'm still confused. It's like been an hour. I don't know what's going on.
You okay, Rin?
Huh? Of course I'm fine. You're the one I was worried about.
Did you just say you were
No.
You're not actually mad, are you?
Of course I'm mad. Doesn't the pop vein make it obvious?
Okay, now they're breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry. It's just so rare that I get a chance to tease you.
It doesn't count as teasing when you're cheating.
How exactly am I cheating?
I haven't figured that out yet. Seriously. I tried to mess with you by snapping you out of your daydream, and this is what I get. I admit, that was a good play.
Wait, so this was all a plan to mess with my head?
I wasn't actually worried about you or anything. I just didn't want you to fall asleep with some poor girl's shoulder.
I guess I shouldn't remind her that I'm standing, not sitting. That aside, what makes you think there's a reason to be worried?
Well, you've been zoning out a lot lately, and you're gazing out the window like an actor in a soap opera, and...
Acting really emo, so...
You've been distant lately. That's all.
Perceptive. Sorry.
No, it's no big deal. You have your own life, and I know there are things you wouldn't tell me about.
Don't say it like that. It won't be long, alright? There's something I need to sort out. That's all. The strain. The train screeches to a halt at our destination. Rin grins as she pulls Lucas off his gaming device, but I can tell it's a thin coat of paint.
Saying it's an act.
Right.
It's uncomfortably cold. Not bitterly cold, but uncomfortably. Just cold enough to make you wish you'd brought gloves when your breath is barely visible. It's the late fall equivalent of those drizzly days when you can't quite decide if it's worth taking out your umbrella. It's nostalgic. I pace back and forth to clear my mind, but it doesn't work. It's been years since I've seen him. Years. I should be excited, but something feels off. Gosh, it's cold. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Was he supposed to be the star of the football team? An emotional wreck? Just another guy? There's no way he's forgotten everything that happened. I was struck with the strangest feeling when I talked to him the other day. He was mesmerized, of course, but his eyes were empty. It was like staring through frosted glass, virtually opaque. But I can't lose focus yet. I just wish I could shake the feeling that he isn't who he used to be. I guess 3 years is a long time.
Okay, so I'm thinking they met when they were kids. 3 years passed. She's like, "You remember me?" He's like, "No, I don't remember you." But that doesn't really explain like why she was able to jump off a building and not die.
I think. Well, I also think that this right now, like all these scenes are in the past.
Yeah.
Because he keeps having those monologues of being like, I should be nicer to my sister.
Yeah.
I was really mean back then. Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like something that happened in the past.
Yeah, that's probably it.
And she like tries to visit him in the present.
I'm thinking somebody's dead though.
Or maybe it's like something that happened in the past. And the moments that happened in the past with her are like erased from his memory, and she keeps like popping up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, we had a moment together.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know, I'm just gonna follow you, but I don't remember. Okay, sorry. Mark, look, we're finally here.
Where were we going again? The What?
Feel free to browse, everyone. New customers are always appreciated. Pop. Me pa. Ha ha. Oh my god. Yes, you'll be amazed. We have an endless amount of products. It's time. It's time. The Golden Land awaits us.
Lucas is awesome. Favorite character so far.
It's my voice. It's like I give him character.
Just so I'm clear, this is a store, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm just checking. Well then, I don't really want to ditch them though. When I consider the possibility of what's behind those doors.
Just go in with the Mark. Gosh, that means such a little downy baby pissy doo-doo face. Alright.
Alright, I'll bite the bullet. Kick common sense in the curb. What have you. Going in.
It's like an anime art gallery.
I guess so.
Or is it like a random poster? I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that pick is so quiet. I think I've heard Lucas mention that game. Maybe they're lining up for pre-orders. As I wandered to the back of the store in search for wherever Ren and Lucas vanished to, I stumbled upon bits and pieces of conversation.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. Pre-orders are going on next week. I heard T-Section site has an exclusive pillow cover too.
Oh my god, a pillow cover? Oh. Huh?
I even know a guy who can get across the border for you.
I'm out of here.
He's like freaking weirdo.
Oh, that pillowcase so bad.
I have wanted a Thor pillowcase before, though.
Oh my god.
Or like a Derek Hale pillowcase. They have the, you know, the Anime Free. They have like big, huge body pillows.
Okay. I would. I would buy that.
I would buy that. I saw a picture one time. There's this black guy. He had what's the main character? Of Free. The main character.
Oh,
the pretty one. They're all pretty, but the really pretty one. Makoto, no, Makoto's the best friend.
Yeah, the best friend.
Haruhi? I want to say it's Haru. And it's like, the black guy was like this, and then on the Haru's face was like right here, doing this, and he was like, looking at it. They're like looking at each other all hard, like, hey. I was like, that's the dream. That's the dream.
Yes. A gust of cold breeze strikes my cheek like a slap. The heck?
Starbucks. I've been like refraining from commenting on these background pictures. But wow. They're all, it's just like random stock photos with like a filter.
Like, yeah.
I mean, more kudos to you. I'm just saying, like, he's coming, whatever.
I mean,
anyway.
You know, I know why you did it, because it's a free game, you know. You're on a budget. It's just like,
Starbucks.
Starbucks, right there.
Do they have Starbucks in Japan? I'm sure they do. I know they have, like, more actual coffee shops in Japan than Starbucks.
But they have those little coffee dispenser machines.
Yeah, that too.
I look up and find myself outside. Daydreams are a powerful thing. Okay, what now? The air cools my lungs with every breath, but it's refreshing in its own way. It isn't too late yet, but the sun is already starting to set. Refreshed, I decide to take the scenic route back to the mall entrance. Now she's flashing things. He got PTSD or something, right?
He called her a UFO. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Oh my god, just catch a glimpse of a UFO. No! Bigfoot!
Wow.
Oh no, sorry. That's just a daydream. Just daydreaming, Lillian.
Oh hey, God. Mark. Strange to see you out on a Saturday. Shopping with Rey, I suppose?
Thinking about you, babe.
You look at UFO or Bigfoot.
She blurts out a barrage of words. I might regret asking this, but what were you thinking about just now?
Nothing you need to worry about.
No, she gets sassy.
I know. Look at her face like, don't you worry about my thoughts.
You gotta be all about my thoughts for.
Shut up.
She tries to glare angrily at me, but I can't quite say that it's working. It wouldn't happen to have much to do with that shopping bag on the bench next to you.
Of course not.
Anyway, what are you doing out here? This isn't exactly weather for lounging.
It's not weather for strolling either.
You're as sharp as
ever. Me? Sharp? I'm not like this around everyone. What? What? Anything on my face?
Oh my god. Well, no, it's just that sounded more coherent in my head.
See? I'm only shopping around my slow-witted friends.
Woo!
Burn!
Got him.
I wouldn't go out of my way to...
Slow-witted? So that's what she meant.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
You meant it. Don't try to cover it up.
You're stupid. I mean, just kidding.
I laugh a resigned laugh. It's alright. I know I'm dumb.
I see myself every day. I'm aware of how stupid I am.
I know you weren't implying anything.
I was
implying all the things.
You're right. Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. It's futile. Anyway, let's go for a walk together.
Sure. I'm just about fully rested.
Fully rested from what?
Right?
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 Let's go. I look away unconsciously as my stomach flips itself over.
I sat there for so long. It's cold.
Wait a minute. What if at the end we have to choose between Lillian and the ghost girl?
That's pretty much where it's going.
I can feel it going that direction. So do you want to be with a ghost girl that you can't remember? Or do you want to be with Lillian, who calls you stupid?
Well...
Oh, a tough pick. Yeah, it is. Ren and I almost died this morning.
What?
It's nothing you need to worry about.
I don't understand.
They were talking about how cold it was, and he was like, "Oh no, yeah, we almost died in the cold."
Okay, I was like, I thought it was a different day. I know it was the same day. Okay, it's a long day.
I guess some stories are better left untold. But that reminds me, my head seems to have stopped hurting. We can go inside if you want. I'm sure they'll be able to find us.
No, it's alright. Besides, it's a nice day, don't you think?
Yeah.
Nice day for kissing.
Nice day for kissing. Yeah, I guess it is. I fidget with whatever I can find in my pocket. How are things going with the library committee?
Oh, we haven't had anything much to do for a while. Things are winding down for the holidays.
And I suppose you have no need to worry about midterms?
Well, I usually spend about an hour a day studying, so there's no need to worry about tests. Schoolwork is easy once you study regularly.
I know what she's going to say before she even says it.
You suck! Should you worry about your test, Mark?
I'll get through it somehow. Wait, let me explain. You see, some people are born hardworking, and others aren't. I happen to fall into the latter category.
Wow. That's your explanation? What a scrub.
She shouts and hits me in the head.
Lily, you deserve better.
Yeah,
You and Lucas should go out.
Literally.
You know, if you don't work hard now, you'll never be able to get into a good university. And if you don't do that, you'll never get a good job. Then you'll never make good money. Doesn't this bother you even a little?
Well, I guess you could say that it bothers me a little bit. It really doesn't bother me at all.
Wow.
I just want to be a hobo on the street.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be. That's my goal in life.
You're doing badly enough as it is. What would happen if I weren't here to keep you on your toes like this?
I'd probably be sleeping on the roof at school and playing video games at home, actually.
You'd probably sneak into the roof at school to nap your classes away and waste your time at home on games. That's what you'd be doing.
Wow, she can read him so well.
I know.
Okay, you got me.
Good. Honestly, you'd be helpless without me.
Then I suppose it's a good thing that I have you around. Hint, hint. Silence. Rejection. The crowd, the traffic, the constant droning of nature all disappear.
You're right. It really is a good thing. But if you seriously want to repay me, all you have to do is take care of yourself.
Right. I'm taking a sharp breath of cold air. Just what I need to cool my cheeks.
You should come over.
Whoa, where is this going?
Anytime this week is fine. You can come over and I'll help you review.
No, we're doing homework, alright. Sure. That would help.
That's fine with you, right?
Yeah.
It sure is, baby. I'm fun.
My voice vanishes in a puff of condensation as the sun strikes my eyes, and there she is again. Oh, never mind. Had to get a good look of Lillian.
Hang on. I shouldn't lie to you. I'm not only asking you over to study.
Open mouth, but nothing comes out. It's just like it was with Myra. Constraining, suffocating, dizzying.
There's something that I need to tell you. You don't mind, right?
Why can't you tell me right now?
No.
No, I mean...
Or maybe I shouldn't. It'll make things more complicated and...
It's okay. I'll listen. I squint in the sunset. I hear her silently. Are you sure? Won't this be a burden
on you?
Am I right making
the right choice?
Am I making the right choice?
Are you sure you're ready to face your past?
But in the end, it's probably just the sound of my own monologue. Jeez.
This dude is pathetic.
Oh my god. Oh.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh my god. Why are you talking to this dude?
I don't know. It's like she's like 10 times better than him. He's such a scrub, and she's over there like killing everything, like being the best. And she's like, "I like you, you little scrub."
Oh god.
Maybe she wants like a house husband.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. The words turn to condensation before I can hear them.
Does she have a body? I think I might really need your help.
I'll protect you no matter what. That line crosses my mind, but of course I could never bring myself to say it. I do what I can to help. As if it were all nothing more than a daydream, she steps toward me and the world starts spinning again.
I'm still not sure what I'll do, but I'd appreciate it if you'd come over. Even if it is only as a favor.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I always owe you favors, don't I? So she's gonna confess to him.
Love me.
Go ahead.
Oh. I mentally whine over the weather as my feet kick at the frozen dirt. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. I talked to a friend about schoolwork and she invited me over to study and...
Thump. Ugh.
Why? Why her?
Why not her? Ouch.
A bruise materialized on my knuckles after I punched the bench. Well, of course it would, dummy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Unsurprisingly.
Screw it. This is a waste of time. I try to push myself off the bench, but...
Leaving already?
That voice. I should be surprised, but somehow it feels like the most natural thing in the world. Yep, she's appeared again. Myra, what are you doing here?